Hello you guys and welcome back to the Fit channel. Today you're gonna have me up and close. Today I'm actually gonna go ahead and unbox the Allure beauty box. I am a big fan of Allure and I'm excited to be here with you guys. It's in the brand new year 2023. I can't believe the month. It's almost halfway through it. It's Friday by now and it's just time goes really fast. So let me go ahead and open it up for you guys. I wish you nothing but the best, you know, happiness, stability, emotionally, mentally, physically, health-wise, anything. So we're gonna go ahead and open this baby up right here.
Open her up.
And I'm looking for the little ballenita. If you don't know what ballenita is, this beautiful whale. And it's this beautiful...
funny story about this little cut apparel thing. It's not even apparel, but you know what I'm saying.
It's a tool.
The tool. So I used to have an associate, and this associate had it on the floor she wasn't supposed to. Because, you know, safety reasons.
Right.
So I, with another coworker, started kind of playing around with it, and I accidentally broke it. So obviously, I went into panic mode because I thought, oh my gosh, if someone took something away from me and broke it, the least I would expect is an apology and a replacement.
And long story short, I ended up buying a whole set of them just so he could replace the one he broke by mistake.
And now we're like so happy to have them. They're so convenient.
I'm so happy to have them too.
You are welcome.
So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and then I'm going to hand this flyer to Domel. This is where I'll probably see all of the products that are here inside. And Domel is going to spill us the tea on how much they are just to have it limited. And then they are offering the best gift ever with Gift a GQ subscription. This is the GQ subscription that I actually had. I think it's every 6 months. If you hear the mail, it's because she's having some fun over there. If you know, you know. So pretty much, I think that this is a beautiful box for GQ, but I wasn't really impressed with them. So I just decided to cancel it. It's a good box, but it's not worth it for me. So first and foremost, I see a lot of good things here. So I have the Bumpy Eraser KP by First Beauty. You guys know we've had it before. Amazing. This is so good. How much is this, Domel?
You know what? It says here that... I don't know. There's like different prices. It says 26 for 6 ounces lotion.
This is the 8 ounce.
Okay. So we have the 8 ounce scrub. It is 30.
Okay. And I do gotta say that if you wanna try it. You're not gonna...
It's amazing.
It's so good. It's really good for somebody who is dealing with acne in the back. I have some acne, like really, it can get bad. But it, you know, I always recommend it. And I never actually started exfoliating until I actually met Domel.
Hello.
That was just never in my...
repertoire.
Yeah. Next up, I have the Elta MD. I've only heard of the Elta MD sunscreen, which is very popular. So this will be the Elta MD Skincare Skin Recovery Essence Toner. I'm very excited to have this. Helps repair damaged skin barrier. So this is really good for somebody who's looking. I know my skin is very glossy. And then this is literally me after a whole day of working in retail. But yeah, that's what I look like right now. And I don't do any retouch throughout the day because I forgot the pack because I couldn't carry it. But long story short, this is a travel size. How much is this one, Amel? Now,
this is for 3.4 ounces. It is retailing for $20.
This is halfway. This is 1.62 ounces. I want to say this is like $15, somewhere around that price. I'm excited to see this one because I've never tried Elta and I've been wanting to try Elta MD just because of their sunscreen. Next up, I have the CEO Afterglow Brightening.
Oh, excuse me. There is a little wink for the babies. It says here for the Elta MD, you can put in promo code Allure SR20, and you get a 20% off from January 1st to the 28th of February.
At eltamd.com. Perfect. That sounds fabulous. Next up, I have the CEO Afterglow. This is a sample version of the Brightening Vitamin C Cream. I've actually tried this one. It's really good for hydration, nourishing, and glow. So how much is this one, Nomel, the regular size?
So 1.7 ounce is $65.
Okay, it's good. It's a good price. They definitely work it. I tried it. I tried a sample of it, and it worked fantastic for me.
Okay.
Next up, I have the Turmeric TU2 Dr. Botanicals Mask, Superfood Restoring Treatment Mask, and this is 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounce. Looking at here at the ingredients, and it looks pretty good so far. Has coconut, has really good ingredients. How much is this one, Mel?
This is $9.90, and there is another code here at us.drbotanicals.com.
And we can tell, we can look at you, though, Mel, in the back of my.
It's enter Allure 20 at checkout, and this is from January 1st through February 28th. How cute! I love that they give you coupons.
Yeah. Oh, and I have last two items. The first one is going to be the Christopher Robin. They sell this one at Nordstrom. This is Christopher Robin Paris. This is a serum. It says here the regenerating serum with prickly pearl oil. It's for lustrous hair, smoothed and deeply nourished.
Oh, for the hair?
Yeah, this is 50 milliliters. This is the full size. This is why I like the Allure box better than the Ipsy one. I wish I would pay for the Ipsy Glam Bag, the bigger sizes, because the small one is just like a disappointment for me. But this one is really good so far. I'm liking everything that I have. So this is a serum. How much is this one now?
Now, for 50 ml, this is $49.
So this is a really good price.
Excuse me. And there is also an Allure EXCR20 at checkout, and it's also from January 1st to March 1st.
I'm excited to try this. This is just luxurious for me.
Yeah.
I think I tried it only once. I may have another product, but yeah. Next up, I have Siete London. This is the Fierce Flicks Back. This is the Precision Tip Liquid Liner. This is on the shade Black. How much is this, Mel?
It's 1.7 ml, and this is retailing for $19.
It's pretty.
There is a discount code. It's Allure 2023. This is valid January 1st to March 31st, and you can do us.seattleLondon.com.
I'm not gonna open it up just because I don't want this to start expiring. Plus, I rarely use liner on myself, and we have plenty of liners open. But as a matter of fact, actually today I was speaking to one of my colleagues, and I was telling her that I want to practice more liner because, if I'm quite honest with you guys, I think when it comes to makeup, everything is really good, but I feel like I still have to work on my forte for the liner. And as a matter of fact, Romel introduced me to, I forgot his name, the guy who does like bing bing. Spencer. Yeah, he's a makeup artist here in Los Angeles area, and he has the same. Every time he says it, I always am in the back of my head. I'm the same way. Like liner is not my forte. If you give me liquid liner, I always have a hard time. But when it comes to crayons or pencils, I think I do just fabulous. But liquid ones,
honestly, I think it's very intimidating for anybody. You know?
Yeah. And then that was pretty much it when it comes to the Allure. And if you stayed here, we're probably also going to unbox the Sephora because, stay tuned for more because giveaways are coming pretty soon. So
we're getting in debt just for the views.
Just for the views, honey. So I'm excited for this one. Mel, what do you think?
I honestly enjoyed it. I love the First Aid Beauty. You can never have enough, liquid liners. Definitely would have really enjoyed a larger size of both the toner and the Sunday Riley's. Maybe a more specialty sizing just for them.
But it had really good. We have 4 full sizes here.
But
we have 4 full sizes, and then we also have 2 travel sizes.
I just like to push the boundaries, honey.
Yeah, but for the price, I think it's worth it.
I agree. I thought it was wonderful. This is just me nitpicking on what maybe could have been amazing about it,
Now, if you stayed here, this is like the big deal breaker. So I ended up going to Sephora, getting into more debt, as usual. You guys know I actually purchased this with the mail, and this one was at a different Sephora. I've been collecting them here and there. And then this is the Velvet Crush Diffuse Matte. This is the Velvet Crush that we recently opened. Actually, we opened it up in a different hauls. You may see it pretty soon. And then these ones are the ones that I picked today. So I got the Watermelon on Rain and the Candy Clouds. Now, packaging is gorgeous.
Cute name, yeah.
Wait for the Mel's review because he's going to do a fantastic review. But
we should do it together because I know you have a blush obsession.
And I can't wait to try this one.
Is that the watermelon?
This is the watermelon. So I think I'm going to try it. There's a blush here. A blush.
You're going to try it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to do your review by yourself because you have pretty much everything, and I don't use
Girls.
eyeshadow. So let me go ahead and show
You
you.
don't have to use eyeshadow,
I
girls.
have the blush here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a little bit here.
Oh, you found a brush?
Yeah, I have it right here. I literally just hit it. So I'm just gonna go ahead. It's hard because before I used to have contacts, so I used to watch you guys, but now it's just different. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start building it up, and I always remove this off because it's just difficult. So I think that for me, just like blush obsession became a little bit different when the male started saying, I don't like deeper blushes. And for me, it just kind of triggers something in the back of my mind. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to do something opposite to what I was told. And now it doesn't work like, go to the laundry. Oh, never mind, don't do it. I'll do it. You know, those type of things. I always work the opposite way. I always kind of like don't wanna scare myself. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Again, this is the shade of the blush. This is Watermelon what? This is the shade of Watermelon Rain. And it's a beautiful, almost red, I want to say.
It's very bright, yeah.
Yeah. But the same thing happened with the blush that I applied today from Lancome.
Oh.
It was very, very pigmented. And as soon as I started applying, like you told me, you trust the process. And I started doing the wedge. I'm going to show you on both sides how it works. And I used first the wedge. And then on top of that, I used the foundation brush that I had. And both of them kind of like just diminished the whole blush. It almost felt like it was just like eating up the pigment of it. I think I still may have the foundation brush, but yeah, right now I think I'm just gonna do good with the wedge. But so far I'm having a lot of fun with blushes. I think in general, just want to expand ourselves and not just grab how do you call that? Like just natural pinkies or very like I don't know. I just want to like explore the options for blushes. And now that I've been working in the beauty industry, I feel like you do need to have like more of an open-minded to just like have fun with makeup. Of course, yes, like Emil said it is our job to do this. And literally may sound a little entitled because when I hear it from somebody else, another YouTuber or influencer, and they are like, this is my job, this is what I do. Literally, this is part of our job. And now that we work in the beauty industry, this is literally our job.
And we're honestly committed to bring you nothing but
and be successful in general.
Yeah.
I feel like our work it just emphasizes into bringing you quality content. But I haven't even seen it because trust me, I'm blind. But yeah, this is. What do you think about the color? Do you feel like it's more violet, more red? And the camera is barely picking up.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby girl. Well, I honestly think it's a very intense pink. Definitely a watermelon.
I feel like to me, it's a little bit more violet.
Is it?
Has a little bit of like deeper, like, I don't know, violet.
I do see a little bit of that rosy violet tone, but I feel like that's because they wanted to kind of resemble that watermelon. It's just a little bit more rosy than like peachy.
Yeah,
that makes any
and
sense.
I would have expected it to be like either really almost red, like the watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Like watermelons are usually like bright red, like your hair usually. Anyways, long story short, that's one of them. I'm not gonna use the other one. I love watermelon too. So this is a Too Faced Cloud Crush. This is pretty much. It's like there's like a whole collection with 6 of them, and if I'm not mistaken, they are all sold out. Like at Sephora, and I know Nordstrom is only carrying 3 of them, so it's just like I want to try them all. I think this one will look really good on the male as well. Like this is a beautiful. I almost want to say cool, rosy tone, and it's pulling a little bit more ashy for me. What do you think?
Well, they say that this type of blush is very euthanizing, very brightening, just very cutesy on the skin.
Cutesy patootsy?
So, like that, for example, should be something that I would be less scared of.
I would be scared of that one, but that's why I'm feeling like we should try a little bit more about that. Now, we also have the Urban Decay. This is the Stay Naked. I think they actually recently launched the new one that has the one of the ends, the applicator, and I feel like that's why they are getting rid of this one. And so this one was $7, $7 or $7.50. Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, and I was color matching Dumel at Sephora.
That was a good deal.
Yeah, every time we go to Sephora, they are like, you should work here. And every time we apply, it's like... But yeah, that's the reality of the case. So this one, it's for Dumel. This is 30 NN.
I'm excited to have it.
I'm excited for him. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful match. And you can never have enough concealers because you get to try the textures, which one works. You know, every single foundation is not always going to be oil or water-based. So you may find the right ones that apply better for you.
Right.
So this is for Dumel.
Love her.
And then the blush is for both of us. Now, are we excited about what's in the box?
I guess.
I don't even remember what I ordered.
Oh, hell no. Don't say that.
So I know that I usually like go nuts. Okay, so here's my thing. And I'm gonna spill it to you about my relationship. Domel is every time I order something, he's like, what's in it for me? Like, you know, he's not like, what's in it? But he's like, is there something there for me?
No,
and
I'm just very curious.
Always, and if there's nothing for him, he's like, oh, I see. But now he's like enjoying slowly but surely because he knows that we literally will use both of the things. This is interesting. Whoever did this order wrote down their name, says Shadani. So Shadani, if you're watching from Sephora, girl,
Fulfillment Center,
here we are. These are the samples that I picked. We got the Moisture Search and then the Pore Professional because I haven't tried that. And the other one I know that I can gift it to somebody who potentially could use it. But this I can try that. Let's see what else we got here.
Is that the regular version?
I don't know. I don't even know they have too many. You know what? Now that I'm seeing myself from far away, it does look very rosy, pinky. But when I come up close, let me know in the comments below what do you think about this blush. Because this blush was very pigmented. Oh, I think I have it. Oh, never mind. We just have too many pore primers and then don't pore primers. Literally pore primers. But I think that it's also because before the melon was the only one applying makeup. Oh, girl. Okay, so we have here a goodie bag.
Right.
We live for the goodie bags.
We do live for the goodie bags.
So let's see what we got on the samples. So we have Squalane Amino Aloe Gentle Cleanser. This is by the brand Biosans. And let's see how this one works. Oh, very beautiful. I almost want to try it right away, but this one will wait. This is what other samples we have going on here in the mouth. I love how they have like their
little Ziploc
bags with Sephora.
It should come with a sandwich coupon, I'm just saying.
Pretty much. So that would be a good idea. So this is a Skin Fix. This is the moisturizer with lipids. We have the Tropicals. This is like the one of the really good overnight moisturizers. This one is the toner. Then we have Dam Dam Mochi Mochi Luminous Cream. That sounds delicious.
That does sound pretty good. Just a damn like work.
Then we have Pharmacy Niacinamide Night Mask. Oops. Pharmacy Niacinamide Mask. Cuddly Serum Protecting.
Ooh la la.
Proteiny Peptide, which we know you like.
Yes.
Tula Skincare, which we know I like. This is a moisturizer and the face cleanser because I love the cleanser. It smells like baby powder.
Oh, I hate that.
Next up, I have the Get Done Mega Amino Protein Cream. I think this one's new one. And then we also have the Proteiny New Serum, which are here for the mouth to try. I'm not a huge fan of them. That's just who it is. Not the moisturizers, at least. Next up, I have two concealers for me.
Ooh,
from the same one.
Excuse me. Were they $7.50 for you?
Yeah, they were $7.50.
Oh, so you let me in there with a purpose.
There was none for you because they don't have a lot in the store or they don't have a lot online. That's why I couldn't order one for you. So we have the 50 NP and 50 CP for me because it's just hard for, they have just very limited, see how it is? Up in here, what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Hey, call it out.
So I have this one. Can I borrow the one that matches me the closest so far right now will be the, you know which one.
Yeah.
She's going to hand me the...
I feel like these should be the two options.
So I'm going to open both of them just to color match me on the back of my hand. And then I'll just keep whichever one matches me the more. Now, if you take a look on them, one looks a little bit deeper, but it's just not too big of a difference.
We got some options.
So any of these ones match me right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color match it to Kosas. Kosas matches me just fine.
What do you like about the Kosas?
It's very creamy, very nice coverage, but it doesn't look as full coverage. So first I'm gonna compare it to 50 CP. Hopefully I did a good job, because if you have a hard time color matching you online, let me know in the comments down below.
Oh, I think that's a pretty good match. This is a little bit more beige.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but let's see if it oxidizes or anything.
Right. Next up, I have 50 NP, which means neutral pork, neutral pigmented, neutral pink, I would hope, but it does looks more, I don't know.
That looks more yellow. Well, not really, more neutral.
It does look more neutral. I think it definitely, this one reminds me a lot to the one that I have from Charlotte Tilbury, because from Charlotte, the Mel actually bought two for me. So we're just gonna let them sink in, but as I'm waiting here, the Kosas one is started to oxidize. I'm gonna compare it to, what's the name of it? Rare Beauty. And Rare Beauty, I'm 260 or 26 ON, and it's gonna be this one at the end. Oh, this is definitely yellow. I'm having a hard, see, it's just a hard time, just kind of like, that Charlotte Tilbury I really like.
You only have one open from the Charlotte Tilbury?
And I have the other one on the go. But this one is the 7.5 that I can use on a daily basis. And then we're just going to go ahead and see how it goes here. Let's see.
Oh my God, they're all so different.
This is very light. And this is the deeper one that I have. Anyways, I think they are going to work. I just got to try them before you
And I mean, for the price.
Right.
For the price.
For the price is good. So hopefully I don't get to have this. Now, continuing with the obsession of
blushes.
I have soft pink blush liquid liquid.
Ooh, it sounded like you were about to rap. Soft pink blush liquid.
This is a Rare Beauty peach, and see, this is what I'm talking about. Literally,
What was the name?
This is called Joy.
Oh, okay. We do have a review on this particular product.
We do.
We do.
Is it the shade?
That shade.
Is the shade?
Yes.
And you liked it?
Yes.
So here we go. I really wanted to try it on my skin, because I know you tried it on yours.
Let him know.
And last but not least, I got this one for the both of us, because Emil is a big fan. He's not a big fan of buying this for our favorites, but I am. Because you get to try, like, you buy one item and then you get the travel size. Plus, I heard that the Wow one is a really good one for somebody who has color hair. Or, yeah, that's how you call it, right? Or dyed hair. And I just feel weird when I say dyed hair. It's
colored.
Suspicious. Okay, so we need the little ballenita, which God knows where she is.
Shamu.
So we'll see where she is. And
Shamu has arrived.
Should we name her? I think ballenita looks good.
Vaya.
Okay, so this was, I don't even have my phone available, but this was like $90, guys. I'm joking, the mouse opening his mouth. It was like between $35 to something. It was like less than $40 for sure. Oh, this is
cute.
pretty. Yes, this is very pretty.
She's looking a little busted though. That looks like the aftermath of the New Year celebration.
Look. This is a JVN air dry, because we need a cream. I need a cream, and I know the Mel needs a cream. And then when I'm doing my makeup, I don't like when the hairs go over here and then they just start like mixing with my makeup on. So I wanted to try a cream. And so yeah, we have it now.
We have a cream.
Can you check on your phone and Sephora how much is this
That's
box?
so funny. It sounds like I'm saying like the Rapunzel song, I have a dream.
Pretty much.
We have the cream.
Now we are gonna go ahead and show you, this is the 50 ml. I'm guessing that this is the regular size of the Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. Magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. So I'm guessing that this is, it says use every 3-4 shampoos, conditions, towel dry, divide into sections, spray. So this is kind of like a heat protection.
Well, it's interesting because what it looks like it's a type of plastic technology that coats your hair. So maybe like a silicone.
Do you know
base.
how much is this?
I'm looking for it right now. So for our favorites, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting to know. You're hearing it here You're listening to it from the expert right here.
Right now.
Pretty much.
No, I really do think that that might be the case. So that's why it's saying like don't do it every day because you're gonna have severe buildup because it's waterproof, like, and it's heat activated, which is what makes me think that it's kind of like a coating for the hair.
Next up, I have Ceremonia. This is a deep hydration repair cream. This is a guava, or pretty much guayaba living conditioner. Oh, this sounds good.
That does sound
Did you
amazing.
find it?
I did.
How much is it?
So this is Sephora Favorites Hottest in Hair Care. This is $35 for retail, and it's at $91 value. Now it is a limited edition, so this means that this is exclusive to only this year. Typically, they only do one box a year, right? They don't really repeat the boxes.
I don't know what I was thinking, but it does look very pigmented.
It is very
But I
good.
wouldn't be upset of wearing this. Sometimes I like even...
You know, the more the merrier.
Sure. I literally have like 3 blushes right now.
That's all right.
This is a hair oil by Fable in Maine. Look at this tiny little one.
Hair oil, how cute. That's so tiny.
Okay, get ready because I'm going to start processing the rest of them. Okay, so I want to try this because I've been hearing it. I follow this, how do you call that, lawyer. She's a blonde, beautiful lawyer, and she's married to a Mexican guy. And she helps immigrants just anywhere here in the States. And she has been pretty much very vocal of how, like, she stopped using Olaplex to see the difference. And now she's using K18 with Kerastase. And I wanted to see how it actually works, Kerastase. But it's so pricey. The whole bottle is $75. So this is reverse hair damage in 4 minutes. After bleach and after bleach with a K18. So it's just looks pretty good. So I want to share this to the Mel because I know he's the expert here. So he'll let me know more about it and let you guys know more about it because this is just a whole thing. What I like about this also is the fact that I feel like I'm just paying for one little product and I'm getting like a whole gift for purchase. Next, I have the Vegan from the same line that I bought you the hair oil that you have, or serum. This is the Grow Revitalizing Conditioner, and we also have the Revitalizing Shampoo, which I know you're gonna enjoy.
Word.
Here we go. I feel like that's what they do at Sephora. They sell you the free samples in
the deluxe samples.
It is what it is. It's working for them.
Yeah.
Literally me. And next up, I have Take Your Time. This is by Crown Affair Crown, the oil. And this is a lightweight hydrating serum for every texture. This is a 5-ingredient formula for extra softness and shine without adding the weight.
I literally was about to say,
ingredients. Dimethico, neopotunate, camellia, tsubaki seed oil, alba meadow oil, and fragrance. Literally 5 ingredients. I'm just literally putting the items already as we speak.
Listen, I was about to say, wait a minute. Literally everything in this box is for hair. It's a hair box. I didn't get it.
I thought you were going to like it because of it. I literally said I bought this for us.
Well, I thought it was going to be like hair and skincare and like, you know, things like that.
This is the Day, D-A-E, Day Monsoon, like James Monsoon. This is the Monsoon Moisturizing Mask. I'm going to open it because we don't have one right now. We only have the Olaplex. I'm just analyzing myself like, should I even need to open this? But yes, I always need to open stuff. This is very creamy. You're seeing it here first. This is a very clean scent. Almost smells a little bit citrusy, but not really. And it says here on the back, I'm going to share this to them in just a second, but it says made with 100% recycled plastic. That is pretty amazing in the days that we're living. And it says that it's vegan. It has no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no synthetic colors. Now, this is for you guys. Let me know in the comment down below. What do you guys think about when a product... This doesn't look like it has that word clean. But every time I hear that, I feel like they are just diminishing the rest of the products. Because even water, oxygen, earth, there's a lot of chemicals. How can you analyze what's clean and what's not? Just because it's not being processed through animal testing? Is that what it is? Because at the end of the day, this is just my personal opinion. Please don't be offended. This is just literally me. So I'm always like, if you buy clean products, does that mean that you don't eat animals? Does that mean that you take care in consideration what you take into your whole body and eat and digest? That's just me. So I'm gonna show this to you guys. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think. This is for the male to see. And then this is literally the last product. And the rest of it is just a little something. Next up, I have ALLURE Beauty. This is a blue sunset reparative mask for damaged or color treated hair. Ooh, we got 2 masks. We have that one and we have this one. This box was good. But I know that Domel would have seen it. He'd be like, oh, I don't know.
I mean, no, we haven't tried anything. Not one single product.
This smells so good. This smells like you.
Oh.
It smells like you.
This could be a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm excited because I've never heard of this brand before.
Looks like
and this
Tatcha.
is a 3.3 fluid ounces. This will be a full-size moisturizer, guys.
This is honestly fun. It was fun to really get to try. I have not tried not one single product.
And that's why I always buy them, because that's how he actually got the first Charlotte Tilbury spray and the primer.
That's true.
I like them because of this.
It smells like me.
It smells clean, it smells sweet. But at the same time, you know, the texture is heavy and it's a little bit difficult to process in your hair. So, you know, it's going to be chaotic but lovely.
All right.
And nourishing.
Enough is enough with these descriptions.
With that said, you guys, with that said, literally I'm creating a mess. But look at the shades. I can barely
remember. They're all literally so different. But I think they could most definitely work as like some brightening shades or things like that.
I agree with you. 100%. If you guys want to see a more detailed review on any of these products, let us know in the comments down below. We always appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, and I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.